Hey everybody, it's Scott O'Mato back for episode 19 of my Thaumcraft 1 Let's Play. Guys, I'm in the treehouse here. We haven't been in here in a while. Still, I'll show you around if you haven't seen it before, but this is just one level. Looks like it's raining. Let me turn the weather sounds down here. They're kind of loud. Let's see here, sound. Well, see, it's all sound in this version, so I can't just do the weather sound, so we'll just have to live with it. But in this episode, we're going to do something a little different, guys. We're going to do kind of an adventure episode. We haven't done those yet in this series, but early in the Let's Play here, as I was walking around getting sugarcane, I was grinding for sugarcane for books and such, I saw through one of the chunk errors some of cave spiders in the ground, a mine shaft and 2 cave spider spawners, okay? And there was a mine shaft ravine near there. You could see the waypoints there. So I explored that part of it because it was accessible from the sky. I could see down into the mine shaft. So I found a couple of cave spider spawners in there, but there's a couple more in the ground, and I believe there is a spawner near that, another type of dungeon or whatever near that I saw through the ground. Okay, so we want to go and take a look at this stuff. One thing is I do not have cocoa beans. All right, so hopefully we can find us some cocoa beans. So let's just head on over. Sorry about the rain noises and stuff, but I do need to keep some of my volume. So we'll go on over here to this mineshaft ravine, and this ravine was crazy. In the world generation, let's go ahead and go down. It should be below us. Okay. Yeah, you can see it's accessible from there's a creep. See, that's why I want sounds on. He must be on a ledge. I don't know. I heard him. He about exploded on me. So he's around here somewhere. But basically, I have pretty good armor, but I believe I couldn't take a creeper blast. But let's head over to the cave spider spawners I found. Here's one of them right here. Okay, so I disabled that one. And then there's another one. Let's cover this hole real quick. Okay. Over, I believe, right here. Yeah. So cave spider spawners in this version are pretty close to each other, usually. And I do have spawner GUI where I can make a spawner whatever I want it to be, any of the entities in here. And then there's a tool in Thaumcraft that we'll build later where I can pick up spawners and move them. You know, I can pick up stuff and move them. So that's pretty cool to have these 2 spawners that we can use. I do have another cave spider spawner in my mining cave. But basically what we want to do is go and head over to those other spawners. So they're over in this direction. I've explored some of the ravine and saw them at a distance. So let's see if we can get back over there. It's kind of tricky in here. It's really messed up world generation. Okay, here's the ravine. So yeah, I believe they're right over here. All right. Let me not get stuff falling on my head. There's a big water column here. These are both floating spawners. So let's get my torches on the bar. Here's something walking. Definitely. Yeah, here's something walking. I think I heard a creep. So this is just a mess. Okay, that's where we were. Yeah, this was going to even be a challenge flying, guys. And that's what why I wanted to bring you in on it. Okay, so here's the spawners. Again, let's just not have something fall on my head. I don't care about you, guy. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this should be even a challenge, even flying. So let's light up these little shelves or whatever, ledges. Yeah, ledges. So yeah, there's one of the spawners right there. And so you could see the spiders will fall into the ravine, and here's another one. Okay, so they're both accessible into the ravine. Oh, and they're such a mess to get into. So like I said, even flying. But I should be able to make a pretty cool mob system with these, potentially. Oh, this is going to be a mess. All right, so let's just try to get in here. I still have this weird kind of camera problem. It seems like it's more common when I'm flying. But, oh, and there's gravel everywhere. I had that problem with the other spawner. There was gravel over the whole top of it, and then the gravel would get caught, see, in the spider webs. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a mess. How much gravel is there? A lot. So luckily I have a fast pick. They're going to be able to get to me soon. Let's. My armor, I didn't have much trouble with the other spiders, so I just killed a couple of them. This guy's coming. Yeah, so like I said, this is even a problem flying. Yeah, let's try to get rid of as much of those webs and just deal with whatever the camera problem is. Oh man, this is messy. Luckily, this sword mines webs very well. Surprisingly, the Infiniblox Diamondium sword doesn't. I mean, it mines webs terrible. All right, so if we get on some light here, we should be able to pacify these guys. Not that guy. Yeah, alright, not bad. Dude, stop with the mouse thing, that is so weird. Yeah, it's just like all of a sudden my camera changes and I'm someplace else. I don't know what's causing that. Alright, I gotta get this spawner pacified or I'm just gonna keep taking... Yeah, I can't click on the spawner itself because then it brings up the GUI for it. So let's get rid of these. Alright. They're probably still spawning in places. Oh, man, that's crazy. Please stop that. It like turns me completely around. I don't really know what's doing that. I have an idea because I installed a smooth mouse utility. Maybe that's what's doing it. I don't know why in particular, but that makes sense. See, look at that. Completely spins me around. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, stop. That is annoying. Very, very annoying. Alright. Alright, so we got this one pacified. Yeah, let's just put as much light as possible. Alright, so this one's good. What a mess. So now we've got the other one. I don't know if it's just certain stuff that I mine. Can't really figure out what would do it. Oh, there's spiders all down there. There's the other one over there. But yeah, see, we could get them to easily fall into here. I think you could have a platform in the middle and these chutes and block that off and they could just come right out. Yeah. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I wonder... Alright, that has got to quit. Oh, that is so annoying, guys. I'm sorry to get annoyed on camera, but I mean, you can only imagine. I'm going to try another pick just in case it's something to do with that pick. I mean, right now I'm just trying anything because that camera is crazy. Let's get the Thaumium one. Because again, I've seen some strange bugs with the Infinitool stuff. It may not be as good at mining. No, that's not it. That adds a whole different level of challenge. At this point, I can't even aim at anything. I don't know what it is. All right, I'm going to turn off the smooth mouth thing, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, let's see if that was it somehow. It seems to only do it like when I'm recording. Like I don't have this problem when I'm not recording, but sometimes OBS will work strange. But let's see if that has anything to do with it. If for some reason that's creating a problem. Oh, this is messy. Can you imagine not flying? So I need to get... It's so far it doesn't seem to be happening, so I'm happy about that. Okay. So we need to get into the wall over there. Above them. Doesn't seem like there's gravel this time, which is good. Gravel is a real pain. Okay. Yeah, there's the spawner. Yes, it seems my mouse is okay now. Oh, this must be a light that was already in the mine shaft. Okay, now let's just leave this behind us so they can't knock us in. Although it doesn't really matter. We can fly, of course. Yeah, this one doesn't seem like it'll be that bad. Let's try to get a little bit more light. I think they're slightly pacified because of the light that was already there. Okay, they can knock us down there. Again, it doesn't matter, I can fly, but what a mess. But yeah, these spawners are really cool. And again, I think there's a dungeon rather near here. You could see the like box shape. I couldn't see into the dungeon or anything, but I could see a definite box shape that was, you know, indicative or that seemed like it was a dungeon. So this is cool that they go out into the... I wonder if they're spawning above or below or what. But yeah, I think we can make a pretty cool grinder out of this, guys. Here into this ravine. Just got to do quite a bit of lighting, but well-placed lava will do a lot. So what is across here? Is that another spawner or is that the first one? This has to be that first one. Or that's just a continuation of this spawner. Weird. Alright. Well, let's light up behind here. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. I'm not sure in which direction there would be a dungeon. Not sure about that. Still getting used to the speed boots. Wow. Yeah, so I'm glad this camera thing got worked out, guys, because oh my god, that was crazy. I don't know why it started doing it. Everything I've recorded like maybe 5 episodes with it, and it just started. I don't want to go down. Yeah, there's a whole big pile of them down there. So let's see, are they aligned or they're just next to each other? Okay, so yeah, side by side. So yeah, this will make a cool grinder. I wonder how to find the dungeon. I guess let's just keep heading in this way and light it a little bit, because cocoa beans is what I want. So, I mean, I would take mine shaft chests. Oh, look. Yeah, there's the other dungeon right there. All right, what is it? The zombie. Okay. Cocoa beans, please. Cocoa beans! Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yes. Saddle, which is useful for the bikes. But yeah, cocoa beans. Cool. Okay. I think they're actually pretty common in dungeons, and this is the first dungeon that I found. Yeah, this is the first one I found in this whole Let's Play. Now, really, I've only explored the cave near my house extensively. I have been into a few surface caves, but nothing, you know, at a real deep level. Although the caves are amazing in this fetch. By the snow one, I had some caves I explored a little bit, but nothing too deep. So this is our first spawner. Now, in these versions, too, you can find spawners in deserts, surface spawners. So we may want to look around at that. Although, again, I don't really need them. So I need to mark that. Where'd it go? I can find it again. Let me just look down these passages real quick. See if I find another chest somewhere. Oh, here's a bunch of spiders. Yeah, let's not get too far away from it before I mark it. And I didn't actually mark those other spawners either. Okay, so here's one spawner, so it must be at the end of this passage right here, because it's directly aligned with it. Yeah, right here. Okay, so zombie spawner. So we'll just pick this one up. Awesome cocoa beans. Let me put those in, capture them. I think I can. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so learn those. Can I learn a saddle? Ever tried that? No. Buckets I can just put up. I don't need those. So that's cool. So we've got 3 spawners here. Let's put up the redstone. All this string. Oh, I can't capture redstone. It's a fuel. Flint, fences. Nice. That was really the goal of this mission, guys, was to get cocoa beans. Yes, yes, yes. All right, cool. So that gives us the opportunity to start thinking about grinders and such. This is marble, so that's cool. I'll be able to probably make this look pretty interesting with that. Fill this in with marble. So this one didn't go very deep. Oh, it's because it continued over there. So yeah, get rid of these fences and stuff. I'll just mark this. I know it's near the zombie spawners. Spawner. Then let me get rid of the other ones that are near. That's this one. That's the one I marked from above the ground. So we got to do remove. this, and then this cave spiders is the one that no, that's those other cave spiders. Yeah, we'll look at them as we go. So the only one I really do want to remove is this spawners one. Okay, cool. Well, they're still out crawling around. So yeah, we'll definitely be coming back to here. May try to deal with this water at a certain point. But that should get us out of there. Then I'll come back and light all that area. But yeah, see, this is the ravine, another ravine, I guess, that continues from. So our other cave spider spawners should be up here somewhere. Pretty close. Yeah, and that goes to the outside. Okay, cool. That's actually really awesome. So let me check the time on the episode, guys. And we may potentially look at making the tools that we need. Let's see, where am I going? Yeah, let me look at my waypoints here real quick to see what all I've got. So the ravine I can turn off. But that's how we get back in. Cave spiders. That's the spawners in the ravine. And that's the spawner we just found, and then there's the zombie spawner. Okay, those are good. So base is over here. And it's not far from base. Again, I was looking all throughout the swamp for sugarcane. And, you know, sometimes the chunks don't load. So you can see into the ground. And I could see those spawners. And then, like I said, like a box shape. So I figured that must be a dungeon. Again, let me go back and check the time on the episode, guys. And I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, so we've got a few minutes here. I produced the items that we're going to need to produce some really cool of the Thaumcraft items here. And the first one we're going to produce is called the portable hole. Okay, and it's in later versions too, where you can walk through walls. It creates a hole. Very, very cool. But to do that, we're going to have to produce some of the stabilized singularities. Okay, so I've got the items necessary to produce them. We're going to go ahead and produce 2 of these portable holes. And with that, we're going to produce the remaining wands. We have the lightning wand, and I demonstrated a little bit, but I'll try to demonstrate it better. We have time, and we're going to produce a fire wand, which we don't need a singularity for that. We just need one of the fire V crystals here, fiery V crystals, and I have one of those. We're going to need some eldritch timber, so we'll need to produce a little bit of that. I believe it's just, I'll just get it out, but I think I just need 2 of them. So let's go ahead and get the singularities produced. So we have the incandescent night ore here. We have the incandescent alumentum. Let's see which direction it is. Yeah. Okay. So this will produce the unstable ones. And the unstable ones, as we demonstrated earlier, can explode and pull items into it. It's pretty cool. We may use these guys to fight the dragon. Maybe. That might be interesting to try. Probably need some more V. Okay, so we got that. Then we just run these through again with the... I'm not sure if it's the mold or the tinkering tools. It's the mold, infusion mold, and then it'll stabilize it to produce the stabilized singularities. Okay, cool. So get that done, and we're going to do a production line of these. You use these for the arcane boar as fuel. So that's one of the reasons we're building the factory. So that's going to be fixed. And then we just need to mix this with the enchanted fabric. I made some more of those. So let's look at the hole again. Here's the recipe. It does show the recipe in NEI here. So 4 of those and a single or the stabilized singularity. So it should be in here, actually. Yeah, here's there and there. Now, I've never actually tried this, not even in creative, so I'm not sure how it'll work. Let's try it. Let's go like here. Yeah, so it'll create a hole. Boom. So it's just like newer Thaumcraft, where it'll just, you know, create a hole right in the wall that you can walk through, or all the way in the ground. You could drop mobs in it, which is really neat, and close them up. That's a fun thing to do. It does have a durability. Let's see if it's repairable. Everything so far in Thaumcraft has been repairable with the Talisman of Repair. So we'll check that here in a moment. But let's go ahead then and look at creating the wand from this one. All right. So it's the apportation one or something like that. And it will let you move stuff, right? And it is basically just one of the portable holes in one of the timbers. So I need to make the timber. So take the Eldritch log, and I don't want to use up the infusion mold. No, it's actually the tinkering tool is good, because the durability is getting a little low on that. So let's produce a couple of these, because we'll also need one for the fire wand as well. All right, so let's do that, and then I should be able to combine these two together. Not sure the order. Okay, that appears to be it. Okay, on V. And this is a cool item. Let's see if our other one's repaired. Yes. So the Talisman of Repair is awesome in conjunction with Thaumcraft to do your repairing. That uses quite a bit of V to produce that guy. And we actually got... Interesting. We got two of them because this thing just, it's not used up in the crafting. So that's interesting. We don't need two right now, or ever really, since we can repair them, but that's a thing. So if we want to produce the other one, then we'll need to make one more of the timbers. Not a big deal. Let's do that real quick. So this and the mold, I believe. Can never remember which it is, the tinkering tools or the mold. Right, that's the tinkering tools. Let me go ahead and put the mold up to get it repaired. You can only hold one item at a time, which is why more than one wand is not really that useful. Right, so this guy and this fiery V crystal should give us the fire wand. And it's basically throws blaze or the things like the gas throws, fire charges, essentially. So that's pretty cool. So that gives us all the wands. So we have the lightning wand, we have the apportation wand, apportation wand, and that. So let's go out and play a little bit with it, just in the limited time that we have left. Let's go take a look. I'd love to find a wisp around if it's a possible thing. I wonder if we could pick up these guys. Now let's check this out. Let's try this fire wand on this guy. Yeah, it definitely works. Not extremely powerful. Wow. It's hurting him, but not much. Let's try the lightning wand on him. Lightning wand's a much better tool. Let's see if we can get these guys with the lightning wand. I think once you hone in on them, not the greatest tool for them. They're so small. But it has kind of a homing, but you have to like align with the first guy. So that fire wand wasn't much use on that tree for sure. Man, it released a bunch of these guys. It's annoying as all silverfish. All right, there we go. Here, one more, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's get him. We're using up time here. Come on, guy, you're wasting my time. All right. I don't see any wisps around. We basically saw the fire wand and the lightning wand, but I did attack a wisp with the lightning wand and it worked pretty well because they kind of stay in place and shoot at you once you've hit them. So yeah, there's another one of those trees over there. All right, that's pretty cool. So we've got good items here to actually pick up the spawners. Let's see, I'll just go down real quick and demonstrate picking up the spawner. I'll probably go a little bit over time, but it'll be fine. Hope you guys agree. See, I can come up over here, I believe it is. Yep, right here. Now that guy I disabled with lava. I heard a skeleton. I got to be careful about that. I hear something walking. So I need to be careful that a skeleton does not knock me in to the lava. That would be bad. Lava spreads a little bit more in this version. Let's see now. Torches. There's something walking. This will probably start spawning. Well, maybe not, because there's not much. There's a lot of light around here. Okay, cool. Now it did spawn one. Yeah, down in that hole right there. Okay, so we should be able to pick this guy up. Oh, man. Maybe not because of the spawner GUI. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to disable that, guys. We'll do that in the next episode. I'm sure I'm over time, but we may have found a mod interaction that's not working for us in this combination. So you may have to enable and disable that to get it. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit sporadic with the mouse problems and all that kind of stuff, but we did get some very cool items produced, and we'll be able to do some super cool things based on what we found in this episode. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. This is Scott O'Mato. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.